we doing today, folks? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Hey, guys and gals. First of all, I want to apologize to everyone, and I'm kind of running behind. I hadn't had any videos in a week or so, and I'm kind of behind on orders right now. So guys and gals, I've never talked about this, but started having some heart issues a couple of years ago, and I've been dealing with it. And the last month and a half, it started really affecting me, and so I'm dealing with all these cardiologists, going back and forth to the doctor. Man, it's crazy. But for the last 2 weeks, really, I have been just literally no energy to do nothing. But I just keep, all the faith in the good Lord, y'all. And I mean, that's all we can do. And hopefully I've got an appointment April the 4th. And hopefully they figure out their next move, what they're going to do. So, but anyway, I wanted to apologize to everybody. I do got something very special for the giveaway. I'm going to do that drawing this coming Friday, y'all. All right, that's going to be for the guided trip. Everybody from my first subscriber to the 1,000 subscriber. I got everybody's name in my trusty little bucket, and we're going to do that drawing this coming Friday. All right, this video here, y'all, this is going to be the free jig giveaway for this week, okay? Like I said, I am a little bit behind schedule on things right now due to these health issues, but I will be caught up in the next week or so and have everybody's orders out to them. So anyway, I sure appreciate y'all's patience. I appreciate all my subscribers. Look, I'm not going to take up any more time, but I wanted to put that out there for everybody. Thanks for everybody that's been checking in on me. I surely appreciate that. Today, guys and gals, we are going to tie what I call the lemon lime surprise. Okay, a lot of people call this the key lime pie. I think it's Bobby Gardner that actually has a soft plastic, the key lime pie. But this is really a really good lure. I use this summergon for dark, murky water. And I'm telling you, I've really had good luck on it. I've been making this thing for several years now. And this is another one I use when a crappie are spawning up in that shallow, muddy water. And like I say, it doesn't, fit everybody, but if you fish a lot of muddy, dirty, nasty water, then this jig right here, it will really come in handy and it will help you out. Don't be afraid to, to try these weird, funky looking colors, guys and gals, because I'm telling you, over the years, used to I was stuck on a couple of patterns, and that was it. But over the years, I've come to realize that, man, crappie bite just about anything, y'all. And it's all about what's in your mind, what you can imagine, what you can come up with when you're making these jigs. So let's get started. We're going to use a 1/8 Chartreuse head, y'all, just a round head, and we're using 210 Danville flat wax thread. It is the orange. Okay, we're going to start a little tagline there. Follow that bad boy all the way down. And look, hey, everybody that's been sending me pictures and emails, of the jigs y'all are making, man, y'all are doing awesome. I'm telling you, it makes my day, y'all. To be, knowing that people's learned to tie jigs, just from watching my channel. I'm telling you, it really, really makes my day. Oh, look, there's my handy dandy scissor. Somebody been cutting something else with them, y'all. Somebody has been cutting something else with them. All right, let's find here we go. We are going to use Flashabou Magnum. That is pearl. You see, this got a lot of colors in that pearl, y'all. So, I apologize if you see me shaking, y'all. Just stupid medicine or something. I don't know. So, make sure and cut that. Make sure that they are not the same length because they will stick together. I'm going to This one here, I'm gonna let them, you know, be a little longer, y'all. They're gonna stick out a little further than normal. Okay, we're gonna use the Fishair. This is Fishair Bucktail, y'all, and it's from Barlows. That is 6 inches there. I don't want no big, huge, bushy tail. So we're gonna use the entire 6 inches, and I cut about 15 strands of that or so, 15 to 20 strands. I'm gonna fold it right in half. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. I got it in my hands. We're gonna fold it in half again. Okay, now we're gonna lay that bad boy right over the back of that thing, right on the shank of that hook, and we're gonna tie her in, y'all. So I had one wild, what I call a wild hair, get loose from me, and I didn't like that. So I just folded it back in, y'all. Look at that, and I did not tighten my vise. Lord have mercy. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Man, hold up. This is what we're gonna throw in there. No, here it is. Lemon lime surprise. We are gonna use the Chartreuse Krystal Flash, y'all. I get this here from Barlows. It's some good stuff. It puts some extra flash in you. You set up here. Now, it all depends on you and what you're trying to, you know, the size, you know, you want. It depends on the amount of flash you want in that jig. I'm going to use quite a bit in this one. I use about 10 strands, y'all. I want a little bit more flash than normal from this Krystal Flash. Okay, I fold it in half and I cut it. I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half again. And you see how I don't want that even either. It's not going to stick. That's just from habit. When I folded it over, one side's a little bit shorter than the other. Not much, just a little bit. Okay. We want to take the same care tying this in as we do everything else. We don't want anything coming loose, y'all. Nothing. We're gonna make her a little knot. Look at that. Make sure she's tied in good. Okay. Now, this, I got some somewhere. Here we go. We are going to use Wooly Bugger Chenille. And this just is regular Chartreuse Wooly Bugger Chenille from Barlows, y'all. You see how I stripped that chenille off straight down to the thread? That way, I do that way I can get it, you know, it's tied in good. So, and I lay that sucker right across. And I want that sucker tied in and laid right alongside of the shank of that hook. And like everything that you're tying on here, you want to make sure that it's tied in good. Make sure you do nice, even wraps along through there. All right. And I do go back, you know, a couple of wraps where it still has the chenille on it. All right. Now we're going to take our handy dandy vise. We're going to wrap that bad boy. You see how, what do they call that? Wobbly, janky. See how it was rolling? My hook wasn't in there right, y'all. This is just, you know, you're going to say, what's the lemon lime surprise? Well, it's all chartreuse except this thread. All right? And I'm telling you, believe it or not, it does make a difference, y'all. Especially if you build that summer going up. All right? A few times in front, a few times in the back. You build that thread up, that collar up right there, Them fish can see that color difference. And I'm telling you, now this is just my opinion and my, you know, my 2 cents on it. I mean, it really, really does make a difference, y'all. A little whip finisher. Yes, I do it with my hand every single day. I have found over the years it's easier to teach somebody with the whip finishing tool. If you want to learn how to do it by hand, just holler at me, just send me a message, comment on this video, and I will show you how to do it by hand. Guys and gals, this will be the giveaway video this week. All you got to do is comment your first name, the last initial, the first initial of your last name. So for like me, it would be Dustin M from Texas. That's all you got to do. Your first name, first letter of your last name, and the state you're from. And on Friday, around 5 o'clock, I'll cut it off, get everybody's name, put them in a bucket, and around 6 or so, we'll do the drawing, and I'll give away a 4-pack of these jigs, y'all. It may be these jigs, it may be, you know, some more jigs that I make, but you will get a good assortment of jigs, y'all. So this is another one we made. So anyway, guys and gals, I sure appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed day. I appreciate the patience. I appreciate everybody checking in on me. God bless each and every one of y'all, and we will see y'all next time, folks.